Me no sé nada. For Christ's sake, fucking spin.
It's the longest. It's the longest.
We did this one like this.
Why would you do that?
Everything was going fine until you showed up.
Oh, don't forget to comment.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Sorry.
Those are vintage.
My bad.
I actually really like that.
Today sucked. We wasted a lot of mother time.
We wasted a lot of
We went
time.
in circles.
I love this pose that you're doing. Sexy man, sexy man.
You said you measured this.
Woo! Daytona, baby. Is it bike week again?
Yeah, bike week. We're back in Daytona. Also, Eric's here.
Hi, I'm back.
All right, guys. Y'all know this place. If you don't, you're not watching enough of our videos.
We're gonna get mugged.
Yeah, we're working on the Panhead today, which I'm sure you guys can probably tell by the title.
Train tracks.
We are. The train tracks are literally right there. Whoop.
Snuck up on me.
I fear you underestimate my sneakiness.
Snuck up on me there, man.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness, sir.
See that? I know. There's like 3 of you coming in too.
All right, so in the last episode on this motorcycle, which is the 1960 Harley-Davidson Panhead that we are building in collaboration with Freak Show Fabrication, Drew. You guys know, be sure to go give him a follow. So while I'm doing follow stuff, follow Chris and Eric at Bagger Bro. If you guys want to follow me too, at Blockhead Moto. Cool.
You know, you gotta do the. You gotta do it. There you go.
The last time we were here, we had exhaust for it, but didn't have them on. We also had this kind of mocked up and tacked.
I got everything mounted up here. We had done this, I believe, when you were here last time, and we bent the sissy bar up and got it on. But I made all these little mounty-doos over here, got the light on, and then I put a bung in here so it wouldn't tear the fender.
And then you shave the bolt on the inside, yeah?
Yeah, I shaved that. Oh, and then down here, yeah, I cut that bolt so you can't see it, but it's like
Nice, yeah, it's super
very
thin.
flat. I got your seat. I gotta weld these little bungs on it, so I was doing before you got here. I was shaping these so they fit, so they're straight.
Nice.
But I cut a big notch in here and like sunk this into the frame so it's lower. New carb, new intake, new air cleaner. And then my buddies over at Prism sent me these guys
nice. Got
down
the
here.
controls
Got
on.
the controls came in.
They're so much better than the last
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. So you got 4-inch rise in the foot pegs, and then their brake setup. But I modified it a little bit. Before it sits really proud, like this way. So I cut it and brought it down further, so it was a little easier to maneuver your foot. There's nice shot clutch over here.
No, you got front end in.
It's sitting over there on the table, which I know is like you're most excited.
I was
The
gonna
vibe.
ask, is this staying on here? Because this is terrible.
I like how every one of you guys hate this front end except for me.
Oh, we got the cover on too.
And I put the primary cover on so I could get everything spaced right, make sure everything fit.
Nice. So what's the goal today? Is Springer front end, finish up the welding?
Get the front end on. I already made the wheel spacers. Get the bearings on, get the front wheel on, the front end, bars, risers, and then we gotta do some stuff to the oil tank. Your fishtails might come in while you're here, so they're gonna be here about 1 o'clock, so we'll see. If they come in, we'll put them on.
We'll be here with bellies full of tacos or whatever we decide to do.
And donuts.
And donuts.
And
Well,
donuts.
you guys. Oh, dude, you're wearing the taco shirt today too.
It's a good place. Maybe we'll actually drive.
We didn't have it on the website for a while, but the tacos are calling,
That's not true.
and I must go. Dude, so you've done a lot of contenting
I have.
without us,
I
but
blatantly disregarded your wishes.
we are trying to hit a deadline, so
Yes.
it's cool,
It was
bro.
never gonna happen
I'll allow
if
it.
I didn't just do things.
Yeah.
Oh, and I put a brake tab on, so you can swing that brake upside down,
Oh, nice.
so it's not all craziness.
So we just took the tour. Well, retook the tour. Eric's first time. What'd you think?
I love it. It smells like an old cabin, bro. I love it. I just want to like go live in there and put a cot. Just hang out. Super cool. I love it. And
So
these
Drew,
donuts-
if you find anybody who's just living in your shop,
I know who it is.
a wild cot suddenly appears. Like, Eric, get the f out.
There's your riser too. Look at that thing.
Oh,
Wow.
That thing's
damn.
full of shit.
He's got some weight.
Yeah, they ain't light. Dude, we're gonna end up cutting these off. No, this one's from B-Twin. We'll end up cutting these off and probably cutting this off because there's no reason for it.
Nothing like getting brand new parts in and cutting it.
Gotta do what you gotta do. You know?
You gotta make it look good.
You gotta knock the ugly off of everything.
What are you gonna do with Eric?
Unless one day get the baseball bat. So this is the original race that would have been on this if it was stock back in the 40s or 30s. But this is the old style race, which we took individual ball bearings. So there's like 20
really
ball,
just, like,
there's
put
like
'em in
20
there.
little bearings that go in, like little individual balls. Take that shit off and don't use it ever again. And then you use that.
Way gooder.
Way gooder.
Well, you guys do your thing. I don't want to like slow the process down.
You already are.
Don't worry. These guys slow it down enough for me.
Wow. Weird.
Working with Blockhead, there's so many times like I've worked on like a truck or something. He's like, "Oh, we gotta record it." I'm like, "Damn, I can get this done so much."
I know, I've been
faster."
breaking his heart with his content.
Yeah.
I would just go and do something. He'd be like, da, 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 da,
Yeah,
and I'd
he'll
just
go
walk
in the other
away
room
go
and be
do
like,
something.
"Are you contenting over there? Are you contenting in there?"
No. Content. I'm doing stuff.
Motherfucker, let's go content. Don't miss out.
Let's get some content.
Come on.
He's like, see him running over.
So you just learned how to use one of these.
Oh yeah, one of these. Yeah.
Now see,
You don't do
his
the palm
thread-
thing?
His threads, so you could just thread it on.
Oh.
My threads are all blown out, so it's
Oh,
still-
yeah.
So you just.
I taught him how to do it by hand packing the first time we did it. Push it like a plunger.
Alright, that's probably
You
good.
gotta.
You don't have to get crazy with it. Yeah, see? Oop, one packed bearing.
Nice.
I did make an executive decision. I do think we are going to use those black bars.
No,
What?
that executive decision.
Says the guy that liked the big fat tank on
Yeah.
the bike.
Yeah.
They actually are very comfortable for broader folks like us, but for us husky boys, they are a little on the wide side, but they are fairly comfortable. We'll see if you like them. If you don't like them, then we won't use them.
I don't know why you
It's not
keep
my bike,
panning
I'm
over
not paying
here.
for it. I was
It's
gonna
really your
buy-
decision. It's not mine.
The other set I was looking
I
at
just have to
getting
say, oh, f this executive
are
decision.
more straight up and down instead of a display to them, but because they have to be wider at the bottom for the risers, it kind of looks very boxy.
Yeah.
And then
So this is like these. Like these ones, right?
very similar to those. They're actually narrower at the bottom than those ones. We're playing chopper dress up right now.
Legos for adults.
G.I. Joes, maybe? Can we just
Barbies.
the Barbies for men?
GI Barbies.
Since these are Paco pipes, I didn't make these like I usually do. But for the sake of time, we bought them. It's very close right here. And it's right at the bend. So it's like the hottest part of the pipe is like right here. Probably gonna cut a recess in like right here, like right there, and do like a half moon. So it's far enough away from your pipe to where it doesn't roast your paint off.
So we got the bearing on the stem here. We're gonna put the front end on, and yeah, we'll see how it all looks. Get the wheel on there.
Way gooder.
Here, he wants to give me a hand. Oh, it's so greasy.
I'm helping.
He is.
Good job. Wow, that's a fancy little crown nut.
For Christ's sake, fucking spin.
It's the longest nut. It's the longest.
Can you believe it?
All right, there we go. That'll suffice.
There's a bearing up there.
Oh, everything was going fine until you showed up. So you have some weird curse. You have like the black spot or
People
something.
thought it
like,
was me or like I was bullshit, but now that you're getting to experience it too,
they're never easy. There's always problems.
it's a little extra.
3/4 of an inch down.
Apparently I'm extra.
Oh, you're extra.
Just keeping you guys on your toes, you know? It is weird though, for some reason. My bikes be like that. What are these bars called again?
Is there like pre-unit style mini apes? So
Mini apes,
like
okay.
pre-unit would be like Triumph style bars. Triumph style bars are very wide like this. A British front end looks killer on a panhead.
All right, so we're swapping bars real quick, guys. These feel a little wide. I said, what about Z-bars? And he actually said he has some laying around, so we're gonna throw some Z-bars on it, see what it looks like.
Boom, wham, bam. Remember? Like that?
Wham bam, thank you, man.
Bam. That looks pretty cool, man. I like it. Dang, twisted Z's. They look like drill bits.
Those are gnarly, aren't they?
All right, so the Z's look cool, but just ain't feeling quite it. And then these ones feel a little too wide. Like the looks of these.
So how was today?
It was fucking terrible. It was terrible.
Especially painful after we didn't agree on the first 2 set of bars. The first bars weren't quite right, second bars weren't quite right, but then they went up into the attic with the ghosts and they found the Goldilocks bars. Jeez. Which still aren't quite right. We're still gonna trim like a full 6 inches off of both sides. That's Sam.
Proper math.
That's Sam right there. But Drew is super over us being here.
Oh, yep.
So we should probably get on the road.
I told him to get the out of my shop the first day they came by.
Yeah, you're cool, but you gotta go.
No, it's alright. It's just problems that you run into with old motorcycles. And reproduction parts. And him.
What?
And that guy. He did everything.
I just exist.
Me no sé nada.
I
asked because that'd be cool to put them on there.
Did the fishtails come in? We're all curious to know.
How much more annoying Chris is with the camera versus me.
You know,
No, this
look
is
at
what
this.
the fuck he does to me all the time.
You know, I
Chris,
was,
you're not annoying, bro. You're just eclectic. You are right.
Yes.
So we can go get your fishtails if you'd like.
Where are they?
They don't like to deliver to me, so they put them at the Advanced Auto down the street.
Where's the fishtails at Advanced Discount Auto Parts, apparently? Because this is where UPS drops off Drew's stuff. Weird. Phew. And we're back. We got fishtails.
You know what?
And that's like the perfect length, too. 18
So,
inches in
Look
it.
at that, bro. She's getting her flavor.
You want to stagger them the other way.
Like that.
It works better that way because the pipes are... It makes that one just a hair longer. I mean, I can shorten it even a little bit more.
We did this one like this.
No.
Why would you do that?
People do that lately.
Really?
That's how this bike used to be.
Oh, I'm just
They have
messing.
them like together. Now that one...
I'd say staggered. I don't know if I like them staggered like this or the other way, though. You guys let us know down in the comments below.
Oh, don't forget the comments.
Yeah.
While you're down there, just leave a comment about anything you feel. Let us know how well you would have done it, or how much more badass you would have done it.
These guys
Or
hate that I want y'all's opinion on
A
stuff.
better f***ing way to do whatever. Please, leave it in the comments so that the whole f***ing world can know that you are so awesome.
Chris has reached his point, I think, today. I think.
But we're going this route because we're doing a attachment to the frame here for the clamp. And then also we need it far back enough to clear a pack. So whenever we put a duffel right here, there's going to be a pee pad here as well. Sounds weird, but pee pad. So there's going to be a pad right there. And then that has to clear that so it's not melting on the pipe.
I marked it on the top.
Yeah.
The 2 inches here.
For one day, you're going to do that You're going to catch a right hook.
Chris is not gonna hit me. He knows I'm joking. I think.
It'd be a left from this
Left
side.
hook.
Ah, got it! Ow, my shoulder.
And just like hop over that bike and Alright, they just measured it for this internal throttle. So for those of you that don't know, they do make internal throttles. You want to keep the bars like super clean.
You said you measured this, Chris.
I thought we were right.
Ooh.
Did you not at least double check
I
me?
should have triple checked.
Drew, come here. Here, just put that on. And we'll weld it on and
This could-
recut.
this
Just
could be-
recut.
yeah.
It'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna have to machine it down.
Are we gonna go lathe?
Yeah.
Lathe time!
So this is the thickness of our bars.
Mhm.
So I gotta take quite a bit off. Good amount.
Magic! Harley-Davidson.
What's on the end of it?
Oh, Buffalo Soldier. I'm in Nickel.
You run into shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna learn.
You are liking this, aren't you?
I'm gonna be the master camera guy with 30 hours of experience. Would you look at that?
Would you just
So
look
you just
at
look at it. That throttle's just good. What the f?
Sorry.
Those are vintage.
My bad. There's a bunch of vintage around here.
I actually like the Z
But I'm
bars.
kicking.
I actually really like.
This is comfortable.
Right?
Chilling.
It's actually very comfortable.
I gotta figure this out still too, which I actually was gonna talk to you about as well. Let me just put this down here and tuck it in real close.
Are we able to kind of curve it?
It's gonna be real hard to curve that. That's thick.
Yeah,
I usually try to
it's
get
super
it
nice right there, I think.
I try to get it in the wheel so it's not sticking in the leg. Alright.
All right, well, it's about that time, and we got to get out of here and head back to Orlando. Chris is jonesing. I think we made a lot of progress today, right?
We did.
Yeah.
It was frustrating.
I mean, there was
but we
definitely
got
some hurdles.
Wish we would have got a little more done, but that's custom motorcycle building.
Don't make it all politically correct. Just be vulgar with it. Feel like today sucked. We wasted a lot of time.
We wasted a lot of
We went
time.
in circles, but we did succeed in the end.
We did.
So, yeah, lots of progress on this thing today. Drew is going to continue to work on it at this point because we're reaching that deadline. And so what we're going to do is he's going to have Kim film while
Oh, yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm just hearing about it.
Surprise! Apparently you're gonna film some things.
He volunteered you. I love this pose that you're doing.
Oh, that's
Sexy mom, sexy mom.
Those dickies though, what's bro?
Anyways, that's the progress for today, guys. Big thanks, as always, to Drew here at Freak Show Fabrication. If you guys want to go give him a follow, go give him a follow at Freak Show Fab. Be sure to give Chris a follow as well at Sick Wide Glide. Also, be sure to follow Bagger Bro. Eric, you guys have requested him. We've seen a couple comments. People are like, "Where's Eric? Where's Bagger Bro?" And he
Right here, fellas.
decided to hang out and tag
not
along. He
going
does
in.
have a real 9-to-5 job. Actually, it's more like a 6 to 3.
24 hours a day, every day,
Yeah.
depending if I get a call.
And should people follow you too?
Oil City Trade Co. on Instagram.
And that's like
And I sell like vintage retro biker tops. So from the 70s, kind of matches what Drew does, but for the girls.
for the 5 women that are out there watching this episode.
Guys are my biggest customers because they buy it for their girl because they want to see them
Right.
in it.
If you have any questions, be sure to drop them down in the comments below. Let us know. Definitely making some super cool strides with this thing. It is coming together. What are the next steps here? that you're
Oh,
gonna
we
be
were
doing?
just talking about that. I gotta do the pipe, the rear pipe mounts. I gotta do a bunch of work to your oil tank. I'm gonna do a hardline kit coming out of here with banjo bolts. Then it goes like under here, and eventually meets up over here. But this other kit I have, I got from Prism, and it's a banjo bolt kit here. So I cut these off and I weld these bungs in, and they come straight down. I gotta bend the lines. I can bend them to fit a lot nicer than stock lines, especially since your oil tank's been raised up a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to cut a notch out of here, I think, and kind of like recess it in like a little scoop, so your pipe kind of fits into it, so it doesn't melt all your paint off of your oil tank. I'm gonna get rid of the pan here, the battery tray, because it's kind of in the way of the jockey shift clutch arm. So I'm gonna get rid of that and weld a little battery box in. So I got a lot of oil tank to do.
Anything you want to throw in?
Go to my website, buy a shirt, buy some parts. I don't know, check out Oil City Trade Co. She's making some cool stuff. Support the people that support you.
Yeah. If you guys want to continue to see motorcycle content like this, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon so it sends you notifications of future uploads and activity. Until next time, ride safe out there, stay vigilant. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm going to do like Chris now. Just be like,
I already did the
How is the action shot? How is it? Is it working?
you went cross-eyed. I was like,
Almost. I was like, dude, you're getting yourself.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
you guys let us know what you think of Chris as the cameraman.
In the comments.
Down in the
because
comments
everybody
below.
can tell me how better they do it.
That's right.